broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The following broadcast is an official production of the Faulkner Sports Network.
And that is a triple kill from the Spider-Man Cam. And a double kill from Blue. Holding a very, very, very advantageous spot on point here. Fire tornadoes everywhere.
Oh, and Connor is able to take down the Wolverine. And he's going to try to apply some pressure here. Looks like Storm is in his back line. Oh, and he takes her out in midair.
Pushes the team far back. Thor pushing him. Still pushed again. He keeps on pushing the point. Connor is getting beat up. Double kill from Thor. Pushing straight to point. And he's able to take point within the first few seconds of the game. Cam able to get out and heal up. And then goes right back in. And gets Connor. Whoa, and is out. Very front. Thor being held down.
And welcome in, folks. Thank you so much for being with us here for Marvel Rivals. Today's game is going to be Faulkner Blue versus the University of Wisconsin Green Bay. So it's Eagles versus Phoenixes on this Sunday afternoon. An unusual time for us to have a broadcast, but it was the only time both teams could actually make it work. So here we are on a Sunday afternoon with you to bring you this game. I'm head coach Caleb Colquitt.
I'm Harrison Hammonds.
And we're going to be bringing you all of the action here in just a second. So why don't we go ahead and meet our players?
Playing tank, the captain, Rosyln, Ross, Franklin. Healing, Chiaki, Payton, Provo. Tanking, Avarice, Logan, Chalchi. Playing as damage, I'm Blue, Seth, McGaughy. Strategist, Lune, Sharon, Lopez. On Vanguard, Shy Guy Game, Dale Johnson. Playing Duelist, Worldly Boom, Wyatt Gentry. Playing DPS, Big Steppa, Zyon Moore.
And we're back. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look inside Regitar USA High-Res Arena to get a glimpse at the players. You can see there we got, oh, wow, they're all very excited to be here. They all noticed right away. Payton, Dale, and Wyatt over there on the right-hand side of the arena. And then over on the left, We got the captain, Ross, who is
Hi, Ross.
pointing to his special 75th edition Whataburger logo, which actually Whataburger is our sponsor, so we're fine with that. But they're not the sponsor of the Marvel Rivals team, but we love them anyway, so we're fine with giving them a free plug. Our actual sponsor is Chappie's Deli. And Chappie's Deli is a fantastic sponsor. We really love having them on board with us. We love the Chappie's Deli, and the Chappie's Deli loves us. Have you ever eaten at Chappie's, Harrison? I forget.
Still haven't.
Oh, you still haven't? We've got to fix that, man.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's got the New York flavor, but also the Southern hospitality, and that's the reason that we love it. Just a family-run business, fantastic food. I mean, you go there for the atmosphere, but you also go there because the food is just really, really good. I was actually talking to Seth McGaughy, whose intro we just saw, and he was like, he was talking about how he's eaten at Chappie's since we went that first time as a team, like 3 times since then, because he liked it so much. So, I mean, you've got the French dip, you've got the Philly cheesesteak, you've got the Reuben, you've got the classic Italian. Like, there's so many different sandwiches there, but they've also got soups, they've got casseroles, and don't forget that they also serve breakfast, and they serve a fantastic breakfast. I've eaten there a couple times in the past couple weeks myself, so
Yeah,
love the breakfast there.
Remember you sending photos of your breakfast?
Yes, I am. I'm trying to make you jealous.
Yeah,
And
I'm hungry right now.
Is it working?
I'm very hungry
Okay.
right now.
All right, but yeah, just remember Chappie's Deli serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they also do catering. So any need that you have, you want some sandwiches, you want some breakfast, whatever it is you need, they got you covered. So be sure to check them out. They are the River Region's local deli, so be sure to stop by at any of their 5 convenient locations: Pepper Tree, in Perry Hill, Baptist South, Prattville, and Auburn. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into gameplay here in just a second. It looks like the teams are just about ready to go. We'll go ahead and sign into the lobby so that we can see exactly what's going on there. Hopefully, maybe not. There we go. Play versus was being a little angsty. But it looks like we're going to be able to get into gameplay here very soon. And let's see what's going on in the chat. So, fun little fact, we were a little unsure about the scheduling and exactly when we were going to be able to start this game. And the main reason had to do with the fact that as soon as we opened the game had to update. So that was an unforeseen thing that we had to do, but we were able to get it done. And actually, that's what's holding us up right now. I didn't realize this. So our team is already there. They've updated. They've gotten their warm-ups in. The other team apparently had a little bit more trouble getting in, but they said that they're 90% done on the update. So I hope that that's not a problem. It may just be like one PC they had that was giving them trouble on updating, but hopefully they're able to get that done fairly quickly. And they're just talking about the coin flip and the maps, discussing that. Now, just so everybody knows, this is actually going to be to start out with a domination map, which means it's basically just taking a point. So there will be a designated area they have to go to, and then when they do get there, oh yeah, I see the issue. You can actually see on the Green Bay side there is one person missing, and that would be why. Well, it may be that person, but no, it's not. It's somebody else. Yeah,
Is that their ult?
Well, see, because this is coach, and then these are like spectators. Although they actually have me listed as coach too, even though I'm actually just spectating. But either way,
You're a coach in my heart.
well,
And
I
by the
also
title.
am the coach. Yeah, it's not incorrect. It was just, but anyway. All right, so yeah, I don't know why there's a designation between coach and spectator. It seems to me to be a designation without a difference, but whatever.
So, are these people not LAN?
Yeah, they're LAN. They have to be. It's against the rules to play without LAN. Yeah. So that's another thing too. Play versus league rules states that you do actually have to be connected with a hardwire connection. Otherwise, you cannot play. And that's true even for Smash Bros. So you have to have a hardwire connection. So anyway, We should be getting into gameplay here in just a second. It looks like we're in the pick band phase right now, so whenever we are ready, we will have that up for you in just a moment. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. Harrison had a little dance party over here.
Oh man, you weren't supposed to say anything.
I found it amusing, and I needed to fill time. All right, it looks like the first band is going to be Emma Frost. There will be no Emma Frost play. And then the second
No
band
Dr. Strange
on
play
our
either.
side, Strange. We do not want any Doctor Stranges.
We're
And-
saving Bucky.
We're saving Bucky, just like Cap did.
That doesn't get a compliment from me.
At the end of Winter Soldier, and then for the entire movie of Civil War.
They're saving Jeff.
I love how our entire team is Hawkeye.
Yeah.
It's really funny. Can you imagine 6 Hawkeyes? That'd be the worst.
Yeah. Especially being able to shoot your after image.
For sure.
They're banning the tree.
But they can't ban trees. We need those.
We're banning Cloak and Dagger.
Yes, it appears so. But we're going to get a save here, and that is going to be Luna Snow. The other team chooses to save.
Someone.
Who will it be? We don't know. Oh, it
Rocket
looks like it's
Raccoon.
going to be Rocket Raccoon. And the final ban by the University of Wisconsin Green Bay Phoenixes. And yes, that was an attempt to kill time. That's going to be Hella.
And we're banning Penny Parker.
So
No robots.
just looking at the bans that they've made, I genuinely don't think that the Emma Frost ban is going to hurt us a lot. We do have people that play her, but nobody that I can think of just really loves to play Emma Frost. However, the Groot is typically what Dale likes to play. And then you also have the Hela, which usually that is the choice of Big Steppa. Either that or Bucky, which they couldn't ban Bucky because they saved him.
Well, we saved Bucky.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. All right, and so we're just going to put it on a 2-minute pause there, and you guys can bring it back to us, and we will, after 2 minutes, be ready to go. It's 2:10 now, so at 2:12, we'll go ahead and have that for you. And for anybody who doesn't know, we just do that as a way to ensure that there's no stream sniping, that nobody can see our players or anything like that through us. And you can see that they've actually done the same thing on... Oh, you know what? I bet that's actually the difference between coach and spectator. Spectator can probably cycle through everybody, whereas we can't. You can see, I mean, I knew you guys can't see it on at home, but we can actually see on the preview that we cannot see their characters or their health bars, which actually is a little disappointing. I think that because we're going to be on the 2-minute delay anyway, they should allow us to do that. But
Funny story about that, actually. Not for Marvel Rivals, but I'm on the CS team, as probably a few of you know.
right.
This is like my, 5th time being in this chair?
4th or 5th, yeah, something like that.
6th or 7th. But CS used to have that feature, and the coach could actually be in the player's ear as well. And so the coaches, there was a huge scandal for like millions of dollars where coaches from every single team would feed their players information.
Ooh, yeah, that's no good.
And it was a huge scandal.
Well, because it breaks the spirit of the game.
Breaks the spirit of the game. It also is just rigging, and it's really
Right,
bad.
it is.
And it looks like
All
we're
right,
back.
and we're in. Okay, cool.
Was that good time killing?
Yeah, good job.
Before you attack.
Yippee.
Get ready.
All right, so we're about to jump in here in just a second.
You move with such stealth.
Doing a little jig.
You could be an excellent sparring partner.
I do like this team comp. We got the Magneto and the Venom. Worldly Boom playing as Star-Lord, which was not really typically considered one of his mains, but he played really well with them in the last match.
Battle starts in 5,
4, 3, 2,
Big Steppa with
1.
Psylocke,
All you need to do is capture the
one of his
mission area.
mains.
Got it?
It is in the interest of all mutants that we succeed this day, and so we shall.
Magneto getting preachy on us.
Sky first team fight.
Yep. So it looks like they're trying to ambush. Faulkner kind of playing back off of point, which typically they kind of just go straight for point. So I'm kind of surprised by that.
Yours to capture now.
And we got Worldly Boom kind of taking up the side, whereas Faulkner trying to push this point.
Psylocke goes down.
Yeah, Faulkner in a little bit of trouble here. Don't have a lot of firepower without Big Steppa and Worldly Boom. Both of their DPSs are down, and it looks like they may be getting a little staggered here. Oh, and Venom actually goes down. But this team pushing really far up on to Faulkner.
It seems we have company.
Faulkner needs to start pushing back.
Psylocke
And we
ult.
have Psylocke ult. Yep. Gets the Luna really low, but she's able to heal it back up. Really don't get anything off of that Psylocke ult.
Their team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
Now we've got Venom sweeping in here, doing a lot of damage up front and creating some
Gets
space.
one kill.
Yep.
Feel the wrath of the Troggers!
Nope. Storm ult. Look out. Tornadoes everywhere. Also, she has Jeff the Land Shark there, which would make this a Sharknado.
I was looking for one of these.
That
All
was bad.
Worldly Boom.
That was a really
That's
bad
actually the name of it.
kill. Is that a team comp or team up?
Unofficially. Or no, it is a team up officially.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so you saw how Jeff was up there in the top of her. That was why.
I like the code.
What does it do?
I don't know.
Strong together.
Watch your back.
Maybe adds a healing element to it. Oh, speaking of Jeff, Worldly Boom trying to melt. Ooh, nice!
One kill. Second.
Gets a double
Almost a
KO,
third.
gets the
Gets a
assist,
third.
gets a triple.
I am.
All right, Faulkner. Oh, why is Dale so low? Why is no one healing him?
I suck.
Dale can survive.
Well, he can, but that doesn't mean he should have to. There we go. Now
We
we've
love
got
Venom here.
fully healed beefy Venom. Fun fact, in the comics, when Venom's low on health, he just eats a person.
I don't think that would be in a kid's game. Well, I guess this really isn't.
Considering some of the skins, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that you can qualify this as a
It
kid's game.
being a, what, 13 plus game?
Yeah, I think it's rated T. Uh-oh, we got ults going everywhere. I heard Rocket, I heard Luna. Yeah, they're going to try to ult dump because if they win a team fight, they basically just win. They're at 99. That puts Faulkner at a spot where they really can't afford to lose the team fight and regroup, so they've got to hold here. And it doesn't look like they're going to be able to. Big Steppa just comes back. Venom's going to try to bring them all in, but he's going to
Even
be...
falls.
Yep, they're in overtime. I don't think they're going to be able to make it, but they're going to try here. Come on, guys.
There.
Gotta be quick. No, not very close, but not quite in time for that one. And so on the first control map, unfortunately, Faulkner does go down.
Oh, we're on screen.
So now they move to the cradle, and we'll see what they do there.
Before you attack, get ready.
All right. No big changes to the team comp. they took out Star-Lord and put in Punisher instead. That's the only really big difference.
I don't listen to music. I punish criminals.
Well, we are in the right place for that.
You can tell this team really likes guns. They got
Yeah.
they got the Bucky and the Punisher.
Battle starts in
He also got Venom. He's got 2 big guns.
3, 2,
Uh-huh.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Not as big as when he's Ancient Venom, or not Ancient Venom, Agent Venom.
I haven't seen that skin yet.
Oh, there's no skin for it. It's from the comics.
Oh.
Bogeys incoming.
It's actually a different person. It's when Flash Thompson gets the Venom symbiote,
Oh.
and he's a good guy working for the military.
Sell out.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
I remember when Punisher was the strongest character back in the playtest.
Oh yeah, they had to nerf him pretty hard too.
Yeah.
He was really strong though. Yep, see the Sharknado.
Control lost.
Yeah, Faulkner able to get only 17% before the other team is able to take it away.
Best self.
Really gonna kind of bullied here. Oh, but Venom is able to take down the Thor. See, this is the thing though, they've got to be able to get picks while they're a man down. The other team's doing a great job of stalling Green Bay, able to keep them away from point. Kill him. Oh,
And he's just dead.
nope. They're able to bring it back.
Oh, he's able to survive.
Yep. His web slinging saved him. Uh-oh, but that's going to be a Thor ult, and that is going to be trouble. No, everybody's
Over
able
you,
to survive. Very nice. Venom's able to get out and to dive back in. He really wants to take down this Jeff. Jeff is very difficult to kill. Venom's one of the few characters that can actually consistently put a lot of damage on him because of the way that his hits work.
How do his hits work?
So those tentacles that come out, they kind of home in on the thing that's nearest to your crosshair. And because of that, they will wind up hitting because there's a really big hitbox. Traditionally, Jeff is one of the hardest characters to kill just because he's tiny and he moves around a lot. And Faulkner are able to win that team fight. They're going to have to win one more in order to take this round, but they can definitely do it. And they pop Psylocke ult. And it looks like the only ult, well, actually, we've got several ults.
We have the Lune. Yeah.
We better use it too.
Yeah.
Boy, Bucky is, he's hurting right now.
Everyone's. How many is swallowed?
I think he got 2.
It dies though.
Come on, take down the Thor.
I recently re-downloaded Marvel Rivals 2.
Oh, and we get to 100. We're able to push off.
Nice,
That
nice.
Psylocke, honestly, I thought she was on point. I'm surprised that it didn't counter, but I guess she didn't reach it quite in time.
Never understand points in team games like this.
Well, the thing is, it reached 100 probably before her foot hit it. That's what I'm guessing was the rationale. So it's not enough to be like hovering over point. You have to actually be touching the point. You can jump afterward, but I believe the initial touch you have to be grounded.
So it's like a touchdown where you have to be in the end zone before you can run out or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not into ball sports.
But if the football breaks the plane, the way that the rule is supposed to work is that that's a touchdown. Some of the SEC refs don't understand that. But I'm not bitter about it.
I think you might be bitter.
I'm a little bitter.
You might be a little bitter.
A little bit.
2, 1.
I'm losing it.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Time to clear the dance floor by force.
Turret.
All right. So we've got the turret up. Punisher ready to lay down some cover fire. Do 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 do.
This pains me to watch. Should have gotten so many kills there.
Yeah, he really should have, but
Bring back old Marvel Rivals where everything was broken.
you liked this stuff being broken, didn't you?
If everything's broken.
Oh, they're
nothing's
really
broken.
targeting down this Thor. Don't know that they're going to be able to do much with it. They already were able to pick off the Punisher. And now Venom goes down.
Yeah, it's clobbering time.
Faulkner's going to be in a little bit of trouble here. And it looks like they're probably, honestly at this point, they're probably best to just back off completely. And just restart here. So I think really the right call here is to do something a little unconventional, like maybe attack from the side as opposed to head on. Or head on works, I guess.
What does Earthbound do?
Ooh! And we've got Thorol. Ooh, and that's going to be a team wipe for Faulkner. Faulkner really struggling to be able to put their team comp together in an effective way in this one. They actually, even though they lost the first round, it was very, very close. This one, they're really just not able to get their sea legs out from under them. It would be really great if they could get a pick here, but that's going to be really hard to do against. I almost said Kiriko. Psylocke. Nice! Alright, we do get an early pick, and it looks like they're down two supports, so we should be able to win this if we play it smart. Let's try to do that. Thing goes down.
Clobbering time.
Yeah. Big Steppa takes a big Steppa on them.
Okay.
Don't look at me that way, Harrison. It was only ironically lame. Okay, so Faulkner does take point for the first time in the game. Or, sorry, this round, I should say. Because we do already have a win. We're knotted up at 1. So if Faulkner, I would say at this point, they're probably going to have to endure at least 2 more team fights. But they've shown they can do it. And looks like Thing is going to be super, super close, but doesn't actually go down here. And it looks like Jeffolt is going to be able to swallow our healer. Oh, and Punisher goes down. Actually, I thought it was the Luna that he swallowed.
That's
My
what
mistake.
I was gonna say. I have no clue how he got swallowed.
Yeah, didn't make sense to me either. But looks like Green Bay is able to focus down our tanks, put pressure on Venom, and completely undid Magneto. All right, so Kiriko ult, but unfortunately she doesn't have a ton of teammates here to actually take advantage of that. And I know that she has to just because we're in overtime at this point, but man, that is a difficult position to be in.
Touch the point, touch the point, touch the point.
Do what now?
Said touch the point, touch the point, touch the point.
All right, we're going to punish her ult, but it's going to be too late. So that means that Green Bay does take round 1. And
that point goes to Green Bay.
Yep, that is going to be disappointing because typically control is the thing that we're the best at. Now we can definitely still win this, but losing the first round is a little harder for us than most teams just because we tend to excel at control. Let's see, is this the play I think it is? Oh, right, they don't do play of the game. Sorry, my Overwatch brain engaged. My bad. But you can see from the stats there, it looks really very even across the field. The only one that didn't get a ton of kills or damage were Lune and Chiaki, which is to be expected because they're supports. Everybody else getting pretty even. Rosyln a little lower. He focused a little more on defense. Was able to block a lot of damage, but really kind of struggled in that round a little bit, and that may be the reason that they weren't able to get ahead there. Soaked up a ton of damage, but maybe needs to be a little bit more aggressive. But, you know, he's the captain, so I'm not going to be too critical. All right, so we're in pick ban phase. So it looks like actually we are going to be red side this time. So Psylocke is banned. We want no more Psylocks. We Psylocked her out. And it looks like they have banned Groot. They do not want to face Dale's Groot. And they're going to save someone.
Yeah, man. You can do it.
Eventually.
The raccoon.
Yep, Rocket Raccoon. I'm surprised they didn't save Jeff, honestly. That team combo with
We're
him and
saving
Storm
Hela.
was working really well. Yes, we have saved Hela. And banned Jeff.
Yeah, get Jeff out of here.
And
That
it looks
Neymar? They banned Neymar?
Yes, it looks like they've banned Namor. And they have saved Cloak and Dagger. And we choose to save Ludisto. And ban
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
You gotta stop yawning, man. You're making me yawn.
I know, I can't help it. I've been awake for 22 hours.
Have you tried sleeping?
I did, but it's very hard to sleep in a hospital waiting room.
Oh, true.
Yeah. I tried
That's,
pulling up like 3 chairs together. It did not work. I'm a very tall guy.
All the difference.
Yeah, yeah. You like what, 5'2"?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, I actually stopped at Donuts Delight the other day. You know the shop that Abby owns? Or
No, I
Abby's
did not.
family? Yeah, Abby's family owns Donuts Delight in Millbrook.
Huh.
By the way, free plug for them. Check it out. Fantastic donuts. I went over there, and Abby's mom goes, "Oh, you're a lot taller when you're not sitting behind the desk." I said, "Yes, ma'am." Like most people, I am taller when I am standing, yes. You know.
It's like the reverse of the Beatles. You're a lot taller in person.
Yeah.
Be your best self.
That reference was way before my time.
It's okay. Everybody still got it. All right, yeah, so we're just in delay now, so we will be delayed for roughly 2 minutes, and then we'll come back, and we'll be able to see everything that's going on. So, Harrison, did you spot anything in that last round that you think we need to shore up everything on? Need to
Better
get a
team comp. I think we kind of fell out towards the end.
You think so?
Play more as a team. I know I struggle with that a lot during team games, but
Yeah, and it's hard, especially the later in the game you go, because then you start getting tunnel vision and you get very desperate.
Start
'Cause you're like,
panicking,
somebody's
rush
got to
side.
touch point. Somebody's got to touch point, which is true. You need to be aware of that. But at the same time, if you get too antsy and you have time to wait to make sure your whole team goes in, you have a lot more. You have a lot better chance of actually surviving that encounter, because it doesn't matter how fast you get to point if you die immediately.
yeah.
And if you do die immediately, then you can't touch point no matter what you do. So,
That's the way the cookie crumbles. I cannot speak today.
you know who has good cookies? Chappie's Deli. They do. And free ice cream. It's pretty good stuff. But
As a professional big back myself, I might have to check that out.
it's quite tasty. I do highly recommend it. This one won't apply to you much, but kids also eat free. On, I think, like Wednesday night, Tuesday night, something like that. Y'all have to check that one out. I don't have that one in front of me, but not having kids myself, I don't know that one, but I know that they do deals like that all the time. All right, so
Well, you are a kid.
at heart, for sure. I mean, look what I do for a living.
Yeah.
Okay, Luna.
Hardcore.
Luna wearing her Harley Quinn skin.
The battle starts in
Actually,
5,
I'm gonna rescind that. It
3,
looks more like Inkling.
2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
If Lune played Splatoon.
It has kick-ass ordnance. We've got our mission. On to the world tree.
All right, here we go. And we've got Ross's cap. Love it.
Please.
Captain American.
It's one of Moon Knight's arcs.
America.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Okay, got to push this payload. Got Invisible Woman. Love to see Chiaki's Invisible Woman. Always fun.
I'm very Why bother?
And take a screenshot.
Ooh, and Punisher gets... Oh, and that's going to be Moon Knight ult. Everybody back up.
The moon.
And they were able to take out the Moon Knight fairly quickly, but unfortunately they also take down both Ross and Dale. And it is real hard to make any space, especially on a payload map with no tanks. Yeah.
It's not like Overwatch where you can take down a tank as a DPS very easily.
Yep.
The tanks actually tank.
They're actually hard to kill. Yep, beware the clobbering time. And we got Luna Snow's ult.
I am ready to put on a show. I like the cold.
I'm digging it, but unfortunately Punisher goes down again. I don't know what it is, but it feels like they have Punisher's number. It seems like he's the one they always target and try to get down.
DPS diff.
You stop them in their tracks. There they are.
The one thing I don't like about Marvel Rivals is the announcer. I don't like her voice.
Yeah, Galactica can get a little annoying.
Anyone going to help? Why would I need you? Here's this life. I'm hurt.
I thought they should either use the Watcher or the Beyonder.
Yeah, the Watcher would be great.
Hella able to narrowly avoid that Moon Knight ult.
Who is
And
that?
able to kind of create some chaos in the back lines, which I am all for. Unfortunately, they are able to take the Hilla down.
The deal is purple.
Only 60 seconds left.
All right, Chiaki. She has ult up.
Against the world.
Uh-oh. Big Magneto ult.
Hala ult.
Yes.
Hopefully get some
Goats are ready to go.
damage in, some kills maybe.
Perhaps.
There's one. There's a second.
Down to 30 seconds.
And almost gets a third.
Yep. Big Steppa able to take out 2.
It's a pretty big step up.
Big finish.
Ain't no step too high for a high Steppa. Hey, Ivy, Governor of Alabama. Ooh, nice shot.
Just come on in one by one.
They hit a checkpoint.
Why not?
Now might be a good time to stop them. Healing. Why would I need healing? We won't stop until
What's your favorite color, Coach?
Silver.
That's
I like the cold. Better stop that vehicle.
okay. You're the first person that I've ever heard that's a silver.
I'm unique like that. Yeah, the Hella being pushed off a little bit does avoid the Moon Knight ult, but still kind of gets pushed into a corner and very low on HP. Able to get the health pack.
And is low again.
Yep.
And is down. Bye bye, hello.
A little help, please.
So Faulkner does have it almost halfway there, but with a minute 44 left, they really do need to take checkpoint really quickly.
That is insane range.
Oh, here we go. Unfortunately, we did not get to see who actually got hit by the Magneto ult because Venom got stunned right after that. It looks like no one actually. All right, we've got Hilla ult.
Only 60 seconds left.
All right, come on, boys. Push that payload. Get them goats moving.
Thing goes down.
Whoa.
The Venom. The moon is haunting you.
It does that a lot.
Much better.
Yeah. Moon Knight gets his ult a lot.
And I'm also more annoyed by it than most other ults, and that's probably why it seems like a lot to me.
Why are you annoyed by Moon Knights?
It hits very easily.
Yeah, I can get that.
As a Spider-Man, it's really kind of the bane of my existence. Whew, nice shot by Big Steppa.
You really got to have good accuracy and leading your shots with Hella.
Indeed. All right, and that's gonna push us forward, but maybe not quite enough. Just doing the best that we can here to try to create some space. But in overtime, we can't be too careful. We gotta make sure we've always got at least one person on it. And Luna pops ult. Come on, guys. You got this.
And we're off point. And
Yep.
that's game.
Yep, that's gonna be it. Well, that's not round though. So we get 1 point, and that means we just have to keep them from getting that 1 point. So if we can just keep them before getting that first checkpoint, we'll be golden. And then maybe somebody could pick out a Warlock, and then we'd be literally golden.
You make some really bad jokes tonight.
Yeah, brain's not firing on all cylinders tonight, Harrison. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that's what 22 hours awake does to you.
Yeah, it gets real bad. But it's okay. You also might get some improved humor from this as well, though probably unintentional on that side.
X to doubt.
Be strong together. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I don't know why I'm so tired today.
Why are you so tired today, Harrison?
I don't know. I don't know.
Did you you go to university, right?
When I have a ride, yes.
What do you need a ride for? It's on campus.
It's on campus? Oh, I'm thinking of a different church. No, I don't go to university. Oh, I went this morning.
Oh, okay.
I go to Del
Rita?
That's the one.
The one I go to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what I've been mostly
Yeah, I was about to say, why do you need a ride to university? It's right here on campus.
Yeah, I walked there this morning.
I'm not walking all the way to the church.
I ain't walking the 10-minute walk.
If that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway.
W screenshot.
We see the return of Star-Lord. Nice. You know, the way that he did that sequence of shots reminds me of how you have to jump on that one spot in Mirage B to see into apps. Oh no, Squirrel Stampede.
Yeah. The barrel on
Yep.
Van.
No, and Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic is a really fascinating DPS because he kind of acts like a DPS and a tank. He can be kind of like a mini tank.
My favorite version of Mr. Fantastic is the Lego one. That's just me. What a voice line.
Right.
Like, there's a lot of unnecessary puns in this game.
Faulkner actually so far doing a really good job of holding the other team off. They may keep them from taking point here. They've only got 52 seconds left. And Ross pulling out the pocket penny turned out to be a fantastic choice. Uh-oh. Here they come. Boogity, boogity, boogity. And the thing goes down. There shall be no thing.
I believe it's called nothing.
No, no thing. Uh-oh. Now in a little bit of trouble here.
All systems go. It's fighter time!
Oh, well, short-lived ult. Why is she running like that?
Only 60 seconds left.
Very, very dainty and ladylike. That's why.
Ah. It appears.
Oh, man. We got big, beefy Mr. Strange coming in. Or Mr. Strange.
Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic. Sorry. Although it is funny that he's Mr. Fantastic, even though Reed has several doctorates.
Yeah,
Reach the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
that's...
Unfortunately, Green Bay is able to reach the checkpoint. They have not won yet. They do still have further to go on that. But now that they reach the checkpoint, they do get that extra time. Faulkner's done a really good job on defense so far. Maybe they can continue to stay back on defense this time as well.
And it appears to be clobbering time.
Yes, you do not want to be there when it's time for clobbering time. Oh, very nice. Luna really doing a great job of keeping her teammates alive. But unfortunately,
And
not
it
all of them
looks-
were able to.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh no, that's not good.
Nope.
Yep, they're able to take point.
2, 2, 1.
It is big sad, big sad.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Huh, I wonder why the it's not showing us the victory graphic. There it goes, okay. So that means Faulkner now is down by a score of 2-0, which means we are out of rounds we can lose. We have to win this next one just to keep the game alive.
Yep.
And what shall we do in terms of bans? And it looks like Faulkner's back on blue again, which I like. All right, Groot is banned by the other team. Boy, they really do not want to see Dell's Groot.
Nope.
They are terrified. The tree scares them. They're like Saruman.
Terrified of the trees.
Yeah, don't want them trees. You keep them trees over there.
Mr. O'Hare.
Let's see. We have banned Psylocke and saved Tulla.
While this is happening, what's your favorite fruit?
Strawberry.
It's a pretty good fruit.
Yep. I like strawberries.
Oh, look, a strawberry. What's your least favorite fruit?
Any kind of melon.
You're not a melon guy.
No.
Huh.
Cantaloupe, honeydew, water. Don't like any of them. They're all bad. Anyway, so we have banned Cloak and Dagger, and we have saved Luna Snow, which Luna Snow was quite instrumental in that last round, so understandable. And they have saved Doctor Strange, but banned Venom and Namor. Because they don't want to see him get picked no more. At this point, I'm just seeing how much I can annoy Harrison. It's not even about the audience.
Please save me. Please save me.
If you'd like to rescue Harrison from this torture of having terrible puns flung at him live on the air, please call and donate now.
At 1-800, please.
In the
Please help.
arms of the angels.
It's like one of those sad, like,
Yeah,
dog shelter commercials.
You're like a sad puppy.
Aww.
Oh. All right. So we're on that 2-minute delay. But yeah, just based on what I've seen in the last round, I think that where we really do need to sort of tighten up the screws is ult combos. And I think part of the reason that maybe we didn't see those as much in the last round is because I think what's going on there, genuinely, I think this is the problem. We're actually not getting the initial kills, which gives us enough time to get the ults. And because of that, the being able to combo off of one another and play off one another is a lot harder when you only have 1 or 2 ults. You can coordinate a lot better if you have your choice, you have some variety, you have options to do whatever you need to do in the moment. And right now, Faulkner just has had a hard time doing that because they need to be able to get the actual charge up for it first and then be able to do something with the results. But yeah. So Worldly Boom, I thought had a really good showing in the last game. But I got to say, it seems like for whatever reason, they're really good at picking off the Star-Lord.
Yeah.
They must practice a lot against
Big
aerial
sad.
characters.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of.
I wonder why we haven't seen a Daredevil yet.
Well, I can tell you why we haven't seen a Daredevil yet. He's banned. So the way that it works is whenever a new character comes out, 2 weeks after the release date of the character, that is when he is eligible for play in the league. So there's a 2-week ban on all new and a 1-month ban for all new maps.
Huh. Why?
Well, just because it very much keeps the spirit of like you actually being better at the game and not getting lucky. Like, because if the character just came out and the one team doesn't know how to deal with it, you could essentially win just by being halfway decent at a new character.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. That's one of the things that makes us very different than Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike has had literally the same characters with the same ability since the game first released like 30 years ago. Whereas team shooters like this, it takes time to adjust to the new meta because there's so many new characters, new maps, that kind of thing. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, this is called Hybrid. And what happens in these maps is you have to be able to take the point, and then and only then can you start escorting your payload. So it's a combination of the other 2 modes. All right. Hella really kind of traces down the Scarlet Witch and is able to get the kill. So Faulkner with an early pick, but we also had our Mantis picked off.
It's a big set.
And I just realized we're actually running a triple support comp.
Feeling fantastic.
Is it Mantis one of those DPS supports?
Not really, but she's, even though she does heal, she's also a buff support.
Ah.
Like her big thing is buffs.
Okay.
Or
So it's
debuffs.
like Zenyatta, in a way.
A little bit, yeah. Or maybe Sombra. Like her play itself is very different from Sombra, but same idea behind the buffs and debuffs. Okay, Faulkner should be able to take... Oh, sorry. We're defending. I don't know what I was thinking.
This guy.
I know. I wasn't paying attention.
One Junkrat and that entire team would have been gone.
Yeah, but he's not in this game. Junkrat canonically becomes a Marvel Rivals character.
Marvel Rivals X Overwatch.
They have to write him into the comics. That actually would have been
That's
cool.
something. That's something that Marvel or DC would have done.
Maybe.
Because DC did that with Fortnite. If you remember.
I'm surprised with the whole Marvel Rivals craze that Overwatch hasn't tried to do a collab with Warner Brothers or just DC Comics themselves.
Yeah, they're mostly sticking to anime.
I've noticed that.
Because
They also have Transformers.
they have Porsche too.
Yes.
I think that's one of the weird.
Whoa! Look out!
Oh,
No?
couple ults going off.
Uh-oh.
No
Faulkner in
value
trouble
extension.
here.
Let's get this guy some heals,
Yes, let's.
please.
Healing energy.
In his final
It's pretty strange.
Uh-oh, they've kind of traced down Rosyln, and now he's by himself, shielding and trying to buy as much time as possible, but
He eventually goes down.
willing to help.
he does. To his credit, though, he held out for a really long time.
Is this the Black Panther map?
Wakanda, yes.
That's the one.
Wakanda!
Stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I feel very threatened by you right now. You're standing over me very judgmentally.
How's that any different than normally?
Touche.
Gotta stop that vehicle. In his final
Thank you, Galactica. We would have never known that if you hadn't said something to us.
I really dislike her.
a nice seat free. Stop them.
There we go. Nice pick by Worldly Boom, taking out the magic.
Gathering the magic.
I unleash the
More of a Digimon player.
Me personally, I would hit those shots.
All right, come on, guys. Win this team fight.
Jeff ult.
Oh, no. Looks like he only got Invisible Woman.
Who's gone invisible.
Yes.
It's a weird looking zombie.
Look out!
By the eye of Agamotto.
All right, so Strange comes in and ults, trying to clean up, and is able to actually save Chiaki in the process of doing so. They are able to reach checkpoint, however. It's a real shame because it looked like they were going to be able to get that stop. And we get Rocket ult. No, please no Rocket ult. All right, so Ross deciding to try his hand here, see if he can break on through.
And Ross gets taken out.
Yep. Ooh.
Who does that chain ability? Is that magic?
Yes, that is magic.
I'm ready to put on a show.
Huh, is that new?
Yes, it's relatively new. I think it's maybe a month old, maybe two.
That explains it. We have an Ultron.
Yep. A very strange Ultron skin, but it's kind of cool.
I remember when Ultron got teased.
I wouldn't be brave enough to tease Ultron. He'll kill you.
Please save me. Please. This is getting bad.
No, it started bad. That was the point.
Okay.
Oh man,
It looks like their Loki isn't playing Loki, which I think is kind of weird.
Green Bay able to take quite a bit of space. And Jeff Holt. Ooh, nice shot. They are able to break the chain.
It's a good
No matter
song.
what Fleetwood Mac says.
You can just hold out for another 40 seconds. We can take this round.
Yep. Well, we'll still have to push a little further than they did, but yes.
You know what I mean.
No, I was agreeing with you.
Ah,
I was just clarifying for the audience.
why are you standing?
About to fall asleep.
Ah. I feel that. I feel that.
Uh-oh, Thorult comes in. Can they take him down? They
Take him
do!
down.
Very nice. Great
Get
success.
one pick. Let's get a second pick.
Yeah, can they get this? Is that a Luna? Yes.
I want peanut butter crackers. I don't know why I'm.
All right, so Dale's Magneto trying to just stick on to this as long as they can to keep them, because if they push them off at this point, they win. So just got to push them off a point. Can they do it?
By the eye of Agamotto.
And we get Doctor Strange ult. That might do it. They just have to kill everybody that is on point right now. And unfortunately not able to do it before the Strange ult wears off.
I think that might have been their old Strange.
Oh, good point. That might have been the case. Worldly Boom just kind of rising above it all. Hoping that no one looks up. Oh, and we got hella ults.
What is that Strange doing?
Don't know.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Great, great,
You'll need a top-notch
great
team
round.
to win
Good,
this one.
wow, words aren't wording today.
Yeah, it's rough. It's been a rough one.
This is, I don't know why. Like, an hour ago, I was ready for this. And now I'm falling asleep.
Yep, it happens.
I'm gonna blame the pants.
Faulkner really needs to make something happen here. If they're able to push it all the way to the end, they will be able to force a rubber match, but that's it. So Faulkner, with their backs a little bit against the wall here.
Be your best self.
What is this
30
Ultron?
seconds
That's
before
not
you
Ultron.
attack. Get ready.
No, that is Jeff the Shark.
If we use our ice powers together, we can stop our enemies cold.
Ice powers. What the heck are you talking about, kid?
You are the Winter Soldier, aren't you?
I think something may have gotten lost in translation.
And that's no longer Jeff the Shark.
And now we're going to go with apparently Adam Warlock.
So back to your golden comment from earlier.
Yes.
Oh, there can literally be golden.
Got it?
What is Adam Warlock from? Is that from that, like, not Invincible, that one movie that came out a couple years ago?
Well, movie-wise, yes, he's from Guardians 3.
Guardians. Oh, Guardians 3.
But he's not originally in the Guardians comics. I think his first appears actually in a Captain Marvel comic.
Oh.
The original, not the girl Captain Marvel.
What's the original Captain Marvel?
His name is actually Marvel. Not making that up. He's a Kree.
Oh, so did they turn Marvel into a woman for Marvel?
So here's the thing. She was her own character and always was. She got her powers from Marvel, but he was Captain Marvel and she was Miss Marvel.
Oh, and now Miss Marvel's someone else.
Yeah, I don't consider her Miss Marvel. It doesn't even make sense. Why would she call herself Miss Marvel when there was no Captain Marvel for her to, or there was no Miss Marvel for her to look up to? Captain Marvel just went straight to being Captain Marvel. She was never Miss Marvel in this universe. Doesn't make any sense.
All because of the mouse.
Ooh! Did you see that? Is able to get the hook in midair. Very nice. I'm impressed.
Very nice.
It was fantastic. That hook in the air. Winter Soldier, not very patriotic, that Winter Soldier, frankly.
Not very cold either.
He puts Russia first. I don't like that. I like America first.
It appears to be spider time.
It is, in fact, spider time.
I never understood her ult. Is it just like a floor effect that damage over time?
It's trapping and damage.
Oh.
So it traps you and damages you, which makes it twice as deadly.
Fall. That is what season we are in.
Indeed.
Apparently my jokes aren't as bad as yours.
You could take that as a compliment if you wanted, I suppose.
It's a weird looking stick.
It's a scepter.
Only 60 seconds left.
Or scepter.
There we go.
Neo in the back.
It was chased off by the very scary Adam Warlock. Gotta make a fellow feel bad getting warded off by a support.
Thor ult.
Yep, Thor ult's gonna be tough to deal with.
It's like we're born again.
Uh-oh. Faulkner.
Will we have enough time?
Theoretically, yes. You have an unlimited time if you can keep it in overtime.
True.
That's the second time Bucky has been able to use his hook to turn the Jeff ult into a gain for himself. We have entered overtime, which means we have to be touching point at all times for the payload to continue to advance.
Bucky ult going in.
Huge.
Hopefully he can get a kill and go again.
Yes, and again we have the spider time.
And that's map to them.
Final score.
Looks like that's a good game.
2-3.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for Faulkner. Faulkner does go down against Green Bay. This team showing itself again to be a very talented team, but you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, just came up short today.
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens.
You know,
Yeah.
I blame Mike.
Can we blame Mike for this one?
Sure, we can blame
Okay.
Mike for anything.
All right. Well, we'll blame Mike then. I'm fine with that. Well, all right. Well, we're going to go ahead and jump into a post-game show, and we'll be back in just a minute with that post-game interview.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I wanted to take my career to a higher level, so I searched for an MBA program that fits my schedule, that's accredited, and aligns with my Christian values. I found the perfect MBA at Faulkner University. Faulkner's MBA program consists of 10 5-week courses completely online, and the quality of instruction is excellent. Imagine how earning your MBA degree can help boost your career and get you to where you want to be. Visit faulkner.edu/advance to learn how you can get started.
Preparing leaders for the River region and beyond, Faulkner University's Harris College of Business is distinctively different, focusing on ethics and character development in the classroom and building ethical foundations with our new Ethics Institute. Living the mission of Faulkner University to glorify God through education of the whole person, emphasizing integrity of character in a caring Christian environment where every individual matters every day.
As a student at the Harris College of Business, I saw firsthand the mission of Faulkner University. My professors there not only taught me, but they also mentored me. They encouraged me. They cared for me. They instilled character and integrity into me. I mattered every day. That mission hasn't changed. Harris College of Business continues to provide its students with the tools they need to succeed in today's business world.
And welcome back. We are here with the post-game interview. Unfortunately, Faulkner not able to get a W against the University of Wisconsin Green Bay this afternoon. That one does go to them by a score of 3-0. But here to give us a little insight into the game and talk to us about it is our very own Dale. You might also know him as Connor. He is a boy of many names. You might also know him as Shy Guy Game.
3 names, man of 3 names.
Yes, and the third name has 3 names in it, so like he's got many names.
That's 5 names.
Yes, thank you for being here with us, Connor. We appreciate it.
It's great to be here.
Yeah, so tough loss for the Faulkner Blue Team. The first time you guys have actually gotten shut out. So just looking back on it, what do you think like were some mistakes that were made that can be improved so that you guys can improve as a team overall just going forward?
So as you watch the game, there was a lot of like frontline just aggression and not enough backline oppression or aggression.
Right.
And they were pushing up so far that we couldn't get to the supports, which is you have to take out your supports and then the DPS, then the tanks.
Generally speaking, yes, that's how they do it.
And they were just putting up a wall, and then when they got half health, they just ran behind cover and got healed, and then just rinse and repeated.
Yeah.
And they were putting up so much pressure, and the Magic was flanking back as well, and that was countering our back line, and we had to come back and get that. So it was just like a whole bunch of just making us disorganized throughout that game.
Yeah, and that's really tough to deal with, although I have to say, you've got to take it as a compliment that they banned Groot literally every single round. That's got to be frustrating for you since I know you really like Groot. And we saw some great gameplay from you from your other characters too, but man, every single round they ban Groot. They really must be afraid of your Groot play.
I feel like if I did have Groot, I think we might have had a different outcome.
It's very possible. You have a really good group, but mostly playing Venom today.
Venom
I think was
and Mag
the bulk of the time. Yeah, but anyway. All right. Well, when it comes to looking at the game footage and everything, I know that this team is a very, very good team. They already played and won against Faulkner White Team. What did you guys do to prepare for this team, considering that the Green Bay you knew was coming up and you had already seen them play your other team?
We just looked at who their best players were, like who they had the most experience with, how they played, and just different things like that. Like we saw the characters they played, the characters they were most favorable. Like they liked the most.
Yes.
I can't get
the
word out.
favored.
Yes.
There we go. Yep. All right. Well, thanks so much for being here with us, Dale. That's Dale Johnson, who is also goes by Shy Guy Game.
Picking up my stutter.
I know it's contagious. It might have something to do with the fact that I haven't slept in like 24 hours now, I think. Yeah. Been a rough weekend, but things are looking up for us, and we appreciate that. So thank you for being with us, Connor, and we will let you know about the next game. We look forward to seeing what you do in the future.
All right. We look forward to present it to y'all.
Yeah, absolutely. So, a few things we do want to let you know about programming-wise. First of all, our next broadcast, actually, weirdly enough, is tonight. It's so funny because I think we've only had one Sunday game in the entire history of the program. We have 2 of them in one Sunday.
That's crazy.
So yeah, it really is nuts. But League of Legends is going to be today, October the 12th at 8:15 p.m. So be sure to check us back up. That's actually the conclusion of the Albertus Magnus College game. So for those of you who may remember, we played a game and then all of a sudden the League of Legends servers went completely down. So Albertus Magnus is actually 1 point ahead, but you can watch the conclusion of that game. It will start from that point onward in round 2 tonight, and we will decide a winner there. Our next Marvel Rivals Blue match is going to be Monday, October the 13th, so tomorrow. And that's going to be at 8 p.m. versus Seminole State. That's going to be the Raiders, so we look forward to seeing them. We've played them in many games this year so far, so looking forward to meeting them again in Marvel Rivals. And then, of course, our Marvel Rivals White match, that is going to be against Syracuse, and that is Monday, October the 20th at 8 p.m. But, you know, as you can see, October the 20th, that's actually kind of far off. That's because we have a bye week this week. So we will return with more Marvel Rivals White matches, but it's not going to be for another couple weeks. Special thanks to everybody that was helping out with production. A big thanks to Brian Spivey and Brock Eckenrod. These are 2 guys that are producers that are freshmen. Brian's a freshman. Brock is not a freshman, but he is new to production, and so they're both new at this, and yet already you can see that they're running a very smooth program, so we appreciate all their hard work and making us look good on screen. Of course, my broadcast partner and color commentator, Harrison Hammonds, doing a great job of adding a little bit of flavor to the broadcast, and I'm your head coach and play-by-play announcer, Caleb Colquitt, saying so long from Regitar USA High-Res Arena. Thank you so much for being with us here this evening. Stay the course, friends.
The preceding broadcast was an official presentation of Faulkner University. It may not be redistributed without the express written consent of the Faulkner University Athletic Department. Regitar USA High-Res Arena is sponsored by Regitar USA. The national anthem was performed by the Faulkner University Chorus. If you would like to learn more about the Faulkner Esports program, visit our official website at faulknereagles.com or follow us on Discord, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram for all the latest news and events. Thank you for watching, and soar Eagles!